Well, we do take requests. So we do a band that takes requests. So if you have any songs.
Alright, g'day. I just finished my double at Layla's and then at Ernest Tubbs. And honestly, I'm on the way. I'm really happy I finished early. I'm on the way. My mate had a bit of a spell. Something happened and he's in the ER. So I'm going to go visit him. But this can be discussed quickly. I, on the first gig, don't mic up or anything. So my amp is cranked. Deluxe on 5. Everyone's happy because it's loud. It sounds good. The second gig is kind of every musician's guitar player's nightmare, where you get there and they go, well, actually, we have an amp set up for you. And you wonder, okay, is the backline good or is the backline bad? And now, it's not bad. It's a Hot Rod Deluxe. I can happily work with that. That doesn't bother me. And it's not the sound guy's fault. He was lovely and really good. There was no volume allowed. Like, it just was so low. It was on like 2. The issue I find then is you lose all sustain and clarity to your notes. So it's just like you're playing through very short sustain mud. But at the end, I was like, hey man, I rock a Tone Master. I'm doing this gig again next week. You gonna be here? He's like, yeah. I was like, can we try my amp? He's like, no, dude, we should have been using that. And I was like, oh, sick. So many people get like up these sound guys, man. Like oh, I wouldn't do it. I won't do the gig unless I can bring my tube amp and run at my volume and it's my gig. So, but it's like, man, I get that. But these cats are doing their job within a very rigid set of guidelines in these small bars. That thing's a shotgun hallway. You put an amp facing it, you don't need to mic it. You could just put it on a Deluxe on 3 and it'll fill the room, you know? These things are loud. And, you know, these guys are working as best they can to make it sound good, but also at a reasonable volume that's not gonna kill the bartender's ears and all this, you know? It's a difficult thing. And now I have to flash my lights because this taxi won't hurry up and I'm trying to go. This is a big issue. The taxis don't care and they don't give a fuck about musicians. So you're stuck waiting and you lose lights and can't get home because they do whatever they want. Anyway, these sound guys, I feel bad for some of them. They're stuck dealing with really horrible musicians who treat them very poorly. And man, they're just trying to do their job. And I've been guilty of that. I've been rude to a sound guy, but I've always made up for them. And I've always decided, like, it's best to work with these people so that when you have a special allowance case, they usually do allow. It's like, hey, yeah, you can crank up today, you know what? But, I mean, if you're good with the sound guy, you're probably going to have a good mix and have a good time and everything's going to sound good. It's basic logic. But man, you know, all this aside, I'm just going to put a bunch of clips of me playing. This incident's happening made me realize like how lucky we are to do this, but it's just music. None of this matters compared to real life stuff, you know. Life is long and difficult and has to be lived, and things like this occurring, it's more important, you know. He's texting me, man, don't come. Yeah, I know you got to get up in the morning. Screw getting up in the morning. I'm more worried about him than I am getting up in the morning. So, yeah. I'm going to go visit my buddy and make sure he's okay. Broadway's a gigantic mess, and it's a Thursday. My God. This is a disaster area. Broadway's always a disaster area. It's kind of crazy to sit in here with no music on and hear all the craziness. I wonder if you guys can hear it. You know, it really is wild. how quick things can change. So I don't know. I think he's okay. But I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna pass some time while I drive for a couple minutes. I will continue. The sound guy thing. You know, I've just learned in my position, I don't get to be I only run monitors, I only do ears, I only do this. I won't do it if it's this guy, because I'm trying to get paid. I'm trying to make rent and wife through school and pay off my debt and all this stuff. You know what I mean? Like, also, if I keep darting around, I'm trying to make sure no one runs out in front of my car, because that's a common thing. Pedestrian injuries and deaths are up 6 times or something for the first 4 months of this year compared to the entirety of last year. So if you visit, please be careful. Don't jaywalk, man. It's just not hard. Man. Yeah, so look, these cats are just trying to do their job. Now, I have met like the angry rubbish sound guys who like treat you poorly and talk to you like you're no one and think they know better. And you've just got to try and work them, because, you know, at the end of the day, it's a working relationship. And you can't categorize it into like, all sound guys are bad or all guitarists are too loud. It's like case by case. I've certainly met people who are too loud and won't turn down, and I just think it's kind of selfish, you know. It's nice to play loud. I love playing loud. At the same time, like, you know, just honor the gig and the space. You know, I've been told to turn down and been like, okay. But there's got to be workarounds, right? That's why I like this Tone Master, because I can attenuate it. And I put a new speaker in it, it feels great. I put an EQ pedal before it, awesome. What happened? Oh, the gig was, I'll tell you about the gig. The first gig was great band. I probably played out a little bit, I'm sorry, Kyla. I was just feeling it. And I was just trying to be, you know, picking and grinning and filling out a lot of spaces, one guitar. We got to play some Merle and some Jerry Reed. Oh, I love picking on Jerry Reed. It's always fun. Kyla and Monique, Rob and Ica. It's a great band. Thank you, Ben, for letting me sub for them. My second gig, Will Sava, Red on bass, Brandon on drums. But like, we just talk trash to the crowd. Hey, where are you from? Alabama. Oh, really? Where? Oh, Fife, Alabama. You know, where everyone saw the same set of aliens in the 80s. Oh, and they're like, oh, no way. I can't believe you're from Alabama. Like, I'm not from Alabama, mate. Come off it. Or someone was like, I've got a song request. And the front's like, you going to pay? She was like, no. And I was like, hey, where are you from? She goes, Oklahoma. I go, all right, go there and await further instruction. And then we started playing like Pickup Man or something. It's so silly, but like, it's just fun, you know. It's fun to mess around, and it's fun to mess with the crowd in like a way that lets them know, like, hey, like, we're being vulnerable. I hope you are too. Like, we're not trying to screw you over. Like, we are just having a laugh. Like, that's the whole thing. So yeah, I don't know. It's all fun and games, isn't it? And I've extended the talk a fair bit. I guess it's somewhat cathartic and therapeutic or whatever. But I'm going to go check on my buddy. Oh, I played Rory Gallagher tonight. Sorry, first time in Nashville. I played Bad Penny, and I love that song. And Will sang that really good. I didn't expect that. And he sang it like real good. And it just reminded me, like, a lot of my chops come from Rory Gallagher. Yeah, I loved Top Priority as a kid. That was a great album. Calling Card's one of my favorite records of all time. Yeah. My song Moonchild is really special and good. Secret Agent is a classic. Rory Gallagher's just good. So, yeah, that was great. This bloke didn't indicate. People are allergic to indicate in Nashville. All right, that's about 10 minutes of talking and whatever, just distracting myself, I guess. Oh, I've hit 900 subscribers, and I'm really appreciative of that. And I know it's just like my life. I don't really get the appeal with me. But I'm thankful that there's a few of you who really do continue to watch and tune in and care, and that means a lot to me. Yeah, that's really cool. That means a lot. And like 900 people subscribe to me feels like, it just feels like I'm a movie star, you know, like Buck Owens sang about. So yeah, I don't really know what else to say except to everyone who's commented, liked, subscribed, just seriously, thank you. I appreciate you, and it means the world to me. It's all right, I'm gonna go do the thing. Thank you, everyone. Cheers.